তো হ্যালো গাইস, কেমন আছো সবাই? আশা করি সব ভাই ভালো আছো। তো ইতিমধ্যে কিন্তু সবাই জেনে গিয়েছেন যে আমাদের ই ফুটবল 2026 আপডেট এসে পড়েছে, যারা ই ফুটবল খেলেন। এবং এবার কিন্তু দেখতে পারলেন এক্সিবিশন ম্যাচে কিন্তু ব্রাজিলের কিন্তু প্লেয়ার চেঞ্জ করে দিয়েছে, অর্থাৎ ভিনি জুনিয়র, চুনাম, স্টিভাও এবং রাপিনহা এবং রদ্রিগো আছে জড়িতন, এবং কিন্তু রদ্রিগো আছে এবং এখানে কিন্তু এন্ট্রিকেও দিয়ে দিয়েছে, কিন্তু কাশ্মীরও দেয় নাই। এবং গোলকিপার এরিসন কিন্তু দিয়ে দিয়েছে, যে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন। এবং গোলকিপার কিন্তু এডারসন দিয়ে দিয়েছে এবং অ্যালেক্সান্দ্রো দিয়ে দিয়েছে এবং জেরসন দিয়ে দিয়েছে, ঠিক আছে। এবং আর্জেন্টিনার কিছু কিছু প্লেয়ার আর কি হালকা একটু চেঞ্জ হতেও পারে, বলা যায় না। এবং আজকে আমরা ম্যাচ খেলবো, এক্সিবিশন ম্যাচ, ব্রাজিল বনাম ফ্রান্সের ম্যাচ। দেখতে পেলাম ফ্রান্সের কিন্তু একাদশ এরকম দেখতে। এবং কিন্তু এখানে ডাও একটা প্লেয়ার আছে, দোয়ে ডিসি আর দোয়ে কিন্তু আছে এখানে, মানে দিয়ে দিয়েছে কিন্তু। তো লেটস গো গাইস, আজকে আমরা ম্যাচ খেলবো, সব কিছু রেডি করে দিয়েছি। তো লেটস গো গাইস, আজকে ম্যাচ খেলবো, আমাদের সাথেই থাকুন এবং ফুল ভিডিও দেখতে থাকুন। এবং চ্যানেল নতুন হয়ে থাকলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবেন এবং একটি লাইক করে দেবেন অবশ্যই। তো শুরু করা যাক।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Rabiot, looking for the run. First quarter of an hour gone. Couldn't squeeze it through. Dembele. And here's the chance to counter. And the through ball. Oh, super ball. A header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neither side yet able to find the net. Threads one in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rabiot. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Camavinga. And he plays one through. He is through here! Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gerson is offering some sort of an apology there.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Olise. Vinicius Junior. And Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 28 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rabiot, and that has been cut short. Nicely aimed pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most convincing of passes.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's taking no chances there. Rafinha gets a foot in here. And no, that was never going to make it. Chouameni. Rabiot. Oh, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Upamecano, and it's played forward. A probing pass. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Brazil have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution for Brazil, number 20, Esteban.
That gets things going for the second half.
Rafinha,
Brazil carrying a one-goal lead.
Rodrigo, number 10, Neymar.
Brazil come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked it up out wide. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beraldo. And it's Guimaraes. Good chance here! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Gerson clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous! Olise!
For this match was 71
And that's off target.
France certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Alexandro. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Driving on and making good progress. And he's running through. Oh, great run, magical. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! And he's heaved it away. Not the most accurate pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Rodrigo, and he's managed to get free. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
substitution for Brazil. Number 9. Match
Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
number
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that is a little undercooked. And this is Dembele. He has found the... And the shot! They've done it! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
number 7. Dembele.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper has it. Alexandro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Knocks it into space. Great vision. It's a promising position. He's on it. Can he get away? Real chance! He's scored! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
89 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
তো গাইস, ভিডিওটা শেষ পর্যন্ত দেখার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। তো ভিডিওটা ভালো লাগলে লাইক এবং চ্যানেলকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবেন। আশা করি ভালো থাকবেন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।